Jersey in the background.
Yep.
Shout outs, Shiro, breakfast. Yeah. Shout outs, Lucky Sevens.
Yeah, they're up.
We're going into it. Yeah, Fox Puff versus Fox Peach. Now, I do think they have relatively similar dynamics, right? The Foxes are supposed to be the playmakers, whereas the floaty players are going to be like in the back supporting and then trying to set up.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. What was I gonna say? Yeah, what's really big about Peach is like whenever there's a fast faller there, then down smash is
the knockdown. Yeah, that's wow, actual critical swing. It looked like Sypher was getting edge guarded there for like 30 seconds.
Yep.
And then just one miss there. Aglet was on it. You know? I think
that's scooped.
Aglet, I think something to really watch out for are his saves. I would really look out for his saves.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for sure. Yeah, which is huge. Like trying to keep the Fox alive is like as your teammate.
Because you can get rests, the Peach can get down smashes, but it's keeping your Fox alive.
Yep.
Those are the stocks that help.
But then the kill assist's like holding your opponent, and then just going for the rest if you can. I mean, Fox is one of like the anointed characters that can like get grabs pretty easily. So
that's right, because of the speed. Yeah. And then like, and it's so fast also. And doubles watchers will know this, but of course, like the rest is so powerful in doubles. Just a simple jab from Sypher. As long as he's close, it's pretty much unpunishable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And something that doesn't come up often, like shine into rest on characters that don't get knocked over.
Shine into rest?
Whoa,
that's nasty.
We used to do that when I used to team with a Puff player in my group like long ago. We back when like tech skill barrier was like low back then, so it's like easier to get setups like that. We used to shine to rest against people like
a Sheik or like a Marth or something.
Yeah, like Kage Ganon or against like Peach.
Stuff like diabolical. That is evil stuff. Yeah.
Okay. It was way easier to land back then, but people are like way more technically sound now. So
they'll hit the SDI. Like everyone has SDI now.
Yeah.
That used to be like a forbidden word. Oh, good awareness from Walby.
Yeah, this is a pretty commanding lead at this point, though.
It looks like Blue has not really just gotten a chance to set up yet. It looks like the punishes have just edgehogged a little bit.
Hogged his teammate.
They were having a little bit of, at least the first set or so that I was watching from Sypher and Aglet, they were having a little bit of like sync up issues, Sometimes if you're just like, like a half beat off is enough for you to step on each other's toes. But it looks like they're playing pretty tight right now.
Yeah, this is like monstrously. Oh my god, there's really both characters.
Oh my god. Dude, if I was Peach getting drilled 3 times. Yeah, that does not feel good.
Oh my gosh. And then Puff with her like massive like air drip, so it's like you can't do anything about it when she pokes at you like that.
Yeah, not safe on the ground, not safe in the air. Yeah.
Drill grab up smash.
Now, if you get force stopped, not doubles force stopped.
Yeah.
If you're in that position, what do you say to your teammate? Do you say anything, or are you like, let's just run it again and see what happens?
If I'm on the losing side of that, then I'm going to blame my teammate. No, I'm just kidding.
Lean over and be like, hey, man, bad job out there.
No, usually I feel like I have like at least an idea of like something to try and improve on, like with like the pace of the matches going. So then usually I'll have something kind of, I guess unique to say, but it like really depends on like
I think
how the match went.
Having just one thing to say and like for you and your teammate to agree upon is like big for the team.
Yep.
Right. Be like, oh, just like stay closer, or like, hey, look out for when I have a grab.
I feel like the common, like for my personal experience, is like staying closer is like the common thing that comes up. Like after losing, it's like, that we're getting split up too badly, and then like
we're playing singles or something.
Yeah, like double singles, as Armada used to say all the time.
Yes. And at this level, all of these teams got here, especially the ones that made the upsets, quote unquote seeding upsets. They got here through, power of friendship. Like overpowering the stronger singles players by good doubles macro, good double strategy. Oh, is that both?
Oh no.
Okay. Still pretty good for Red, and that is a difference. Despite this being a Fox versus
down smash already.
I love that drill to wake him up as well.
Yep.
While it is a similar dynamic with the fast falling and the floaty, Puff is different from Peach, right? Like you have Rest, which is more explosive, and then partly like you're controlling more airspace as well.
Yeah, Peach is like, it's easier to be scrappy with Peach. because she's like the god of trading.
And stay low as well. Like you have to be. I feel like Peaches don't float as much in teams so that they can stay in down smash, like prep for the down smash.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then of course you can't just like delete a stock like the rest. So it's like big dynamic differences between the two.
For sure, for sure. Yeah. And then the drift as well. Like Puff will not be as far. Like the time it takes for Puff to recover is not as long, I think, typically than if Peach gets knocked super far out.
Yeah, true. Because it's easier to edge guard Peach too, especially like in doubles as two people. Like you know, cutting off like both of her like important angles.
Yeah.
Like,
but with Puff, even like you could have 3 people covering Puff. You can edge guard her. You can
probably gonna miss still.
Cover all of her options. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, pulled him the lead though.
Yeah, a bit
like baby lead.
Yeah, just a couple hard hits from blue team, or like against blue team, will widen this lead. But doubles enjoyers will know this is not very big of a lead.
Yeah, now it's like even after the trade with the Puff up air versus the Peach.
You notice Cypher went for a grab, had a grab, and noticed that Aglet was like a little bit too far away and just did a down throw instead.
Yeah.
To me, that reads as a little bit of not as much trust. You know what I mean? Like if you're really like committed to your teammate doing a team's combo punish, like you're just gonna you'd sooner grab release than do a down throw.
Yep. Exactly. Oh, that was cool. Soft air to watch this run.
Yeah. I think actually it wouldn't have killed otherwise.
Yeah. Holy.
Ooh. I love doubles neutral where both teams are just like, okay, let's take our sides right now.
Yep.
And then when someone overextends them, then it'll go.
Yeah, so Walby is just trying really hard to not get like hit by anything at this point. But
and that back air, that's a thing that'll seal it.
Yeah, they knew they had to lock in. They were both like trying extra. See ya. Oh.
Say what you will about the rock transformation, I do love that clip.
Yep.
I do love the clip.
Get some cool combos.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know I keep like plugging myself a little, but I do have like what is it? I think it's a sub alert on my on my stream of like a combo that me and Trillium did on Armada on the rock stage.
Really?
From like 0 to death.
You comboed Armada on the rock stage?
Yeah.
I'd use that as my sub alert sound too.
Yeah, versus Armada and Mewtwo King in a bracket.
Check this out. Okay, Aglet.
Yo, that was heat.
Ricochets Peach off of the side of the rock, and then Cypher knows it's going up.
Yep.
And so places that up air up top there too.
Yo, that was so heat.
Shout out to Shrek. You see that? I just saw that.
I missed it.
On the shirt.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so back to Stadium.
Don't hate it, especially, you know, with it being closer last game.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable because, like, Peach, I think is like in doubles especially, it's like kind of down with most transformations. So.
Oh yeah, I guess that's right.
Yeah, whereas I think Puff is like not as like great on them on average.
That reverse fair.
Yo, for the save, that was clean.
Right? Like I was like, there's no move that could not kill him right there.
Yep.
But
reverse
actually,
soft fair. That's
soft reverse fair. Yeah, that's nasty. Okay.
I love it.
Nice pound. Ooh, but Walby finds the up air, yeah. Oh, look at this edge guard too from Walby. Plush goes, oh, you're sick. I love that.
Yep, clean. Yeah, got the Armada shine and everything. So, yeah, SypherPhoenix wave shining on Plush, but that didn't do much damage though. Like, even though it was like 3 or 4 hits.
Yeah, that's ooh, ledge up. Plush goes a little bit too far out there. Yeah, I mean that is a big difference with doubles is like the time it takes, the percentages that you're building in that amount of time make a punish better or worse.
Exactly.
So while Cypher was getting good wave shines, like in singles that looks like you have a lot of control, it's actually better to just go and help your teammate instead because of the percent differential.
Yeah, the
like
fat quick hit. Sometimes either you can opt to like either just do the big hit like up smash or sometimes even just like grabbing the opponent and throwing them towards like the break.
Get out of that. I'm done with you. I have like my friend to. I've got to meet with a friend.
Yep. Either throw them into the fray or throw them away from like the action so that you can go help.
You know, I think there are a lot of slippy kids, you know, who don't know the joy of stage. Who don't know the joy of accidentally grabbing your teammate and then throwing them into the enemy and going, get him. That's like one of the most fun things to do in Melee.
For like using their dead weight to like
Using them as a projectile. Yeah.
I've edge-guarded before, like back throwing my teammate into like beating out like a Firefox or something.
It feels amazing. It feels amazing. Honestly, some people don't like getting thrown, but I love it too. I'm like, get me in there, coach.
Yup.
Cannonball.
It's so funny every time.
Okay.
So yeah, this is looking like a good lead though this time for.
Yeah, it looks like they really have honed in on punishing Aglet. It looks like Walby has been getting really good, like pretty efficient kills.
That's true. Like yeah, up throw uppers at like the
like 60,
right at
70.
kill
Yeah,
exactly.
It's been a big deal, and then Sypher like hasn't. I think it hasn't been a huge difference on Sypher, but they are killing him a little bit more reliably.
Yeah.
And I think it makes sense that. Oh, nice. I've seen Aglet.
That was quick.
It makes sense to be like, okay, well, if it's a Puff Fox, let's like 2v1 the Fox as much as we can.
Yeah.
But the the drawback of that is that you let Puff do whatever she wants.
Yep.
And you can see that when you let Aglet do whatever he wants, he'll find stray hits and he'll keep Fox alive forever. You know?
Yep.
So I think the fact that they have been able to target switch a little bit better means that blue team has been able to like mitigate the Aglet factor of it.
For sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, Aglet knew that he needed to not get grabbed by Plush in particular, so he was like doing a good job of being in the air and weaving around, but eventually just got grabbed. It's like Plush kept trying to shield grab as well, and Aglet kept like either spacing or jumping away. So it was good that he didn't just fall like into Peach's hands like that.
Yeah, they had to get a little bit custom with it, right? Like Walby had to like lay down some laser fire, had to like pick up some space. Yeah, I mean, it shows, I think, some pretty good problem solving from the two of them. You know, seeing like Aglet take to the ledge, and they know that Plush needs the grab, but you can't just run up and grab him.
Yeah, and it's good on Walby to not like, just go into the corner and possibly get like, picked off.
You're saying that? I know it's too Walby, but I'm hearing it because my ass goes over there. I am sprinting. I'm like, I can shine him.
I know what you mean, honestly.
Yeah.
It's like you just need that one shine, you might be able to like,
I know. It's a trap though. It's a trap. You gotta do less. Do less sometimes.
Yep. Just don't give them the win.
Yeah. Okay. I think I like Dreamland, especially like because even though you have the two floaty characters we were talking about before, Puff is just in the air more, and so she's gonna die off the top more. You know?
Oh, that was clean.
That was really nice, really fast.
Oh, Aglet should have helped the ledge. Okay, well.
Okay, actually they get both.
Plush kind of threw.
I'm not gonna lie. They go for it all, and they get both.
Yep.
Sometimes you I don't know if you have it in Canada. The saying is, one in the hand is worth two in the bush. You know about this?
No, I've never heard that saying, actually.
It means if you have a bird, if you've hunted a bird that you have in your hand, that is more valuable than two birds that you have to go get. You know what I mean? But sometimes you get two birds. Sometimes you get two birds.
Two birds.
Yeah. Wow. Ooh, super crazy.
Oh.
No way. Okay.
Oh.
Good restraint from Aglet.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
To give the Puff privilege right there, how you like went way down there and it just didn't matter.
Like almost bubble.
Yep.
Took like 3 jumps to get down there and still made it back. Great.
Yep.
I didn't even
like
think about
uncontested. I'm like, damn, most characters would have probably like lost his stock if there's an opposing Fox like there.
Yeah. Any character in the game. Any other character in the game.
Yeah. Aglet just got back like punched.
Yeah.
Like, oh. Yeah.
I don't think he even had to like rising pound or air dodge or nothing. He was just like, yeah, give me back.
Yep.
Okay, really, really even. I'm curious to see what red team, like what their focus is right now.
Yeah, I wonder too.
Okay. And at this low percent, I like that Plush got rid. Oh, catches the side beat. Huge edge guard.
Huh, I thought that Walby might still make it if he went straight up.
I think he didn't want to trade like with Aglet to like in the case that Puff like couldn't make it back otherwise.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I wonder.
I do think at the low percent, you saw Plush had to turn him and then threw it away. I think that's smart, right? Because another. Yeah, that's a value. That's a value. Because if we've got the turnip, you can't down smash. No down smash threat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then having to like float to do your nair also is like.
That too. It takes a long time.
Yeah, it's a bit of like an extra barrier. It's not talked about, but Peach's nair is so broken.
It's really, really, really good. I mean, to save too, like the reverse hit and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, it's sick.
Really good.
Really threatening. You can see how much ground control Plush has right now. Just like dashing a little bit and then, yeah, floating with that nair.
Oh, damn. SypherPhoenix got blown up from that, after doing that back throw.
Yeah, and then Aglet walled off too far away.
Yeah, Peach just like jumped in and took the opportunity to catch Fox in the little leg. Gotta kill him. Oh, that's a great recovery by Plush.
Yeah, yeah.
Got big damage with Fox.
Yeah, did you see the SDI the drill even to get a down smash?
Yup.
Really good, really good.
Oh, tried to crouch cancel down smash there and slid off the downer, but still able to recover at least.
I love seeing that because like when a Peach gets knocked off and does down air, because then I'm like, I know what you were going for.
Yep.
I know, you're so transparent. I know exactly what you wanted.
Just because of your region, I remember DreamHack Atlanta 2019. I played Mog Losers, and
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, I knew he was gonna try and go for it, and I shined him at the edge of the side platform on Yoshi's, and he like down aired all the way down.
All the way down.
And I punished that with the shine like way down there because I was like already ready to punish him.
Yeah, you know.
So I got a whole stock of 0 just off of that read.
You have.
So
In order to beat Malachi, you do need one of those to exploit whatever he's about.
He said he almost had me in that set, but that game was a 3 stock, but it was because I got that kill like really early.
I see.
He said it was close, but I was like, I don't know.
Like, I know. Maybe they felt that way. Yeah.
So it was definitely a soul read. So.
This game was close also.
Yeah, they actually brought it back too. They were trailing like a bit almost that whole game. So.
I think really good like stability from Plush and Walby, right? Like they just kind of nickel and dime for a little bit and then sealed the deal on Cypher twice.
Yep. I think Plush getting like kind of somewhat early kills on SypherPhoenix has been the huge like turnaround because like Peach can do such like big damage by herself on Fox a lot of the time.
Yeah. And when you called out that recovery, like when he SDI'd the drill and then got the down smash, I think that's when really I was watching like Plush held it down.
Yeah,
like, for real.
Because he hit both of them for like combined like 50% off of that too. So it was like.
Yeah, that is really especially with how thin the margins are between these two teams. They are going back and forth, and just having a little bit of that win there makes the difference.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ooh, they ran it back to Dreamland. That makes sense though, I think, because it was going well for them most of the game. But
yeah, there's just a couple of small things to tighten up, but overall the game plan is good.
Yeah, they like plotted back on them. So
I think Cypher is dying a lot.
Yeah, I think that's a big thing. And dying kind of early and it's Dreamland too, so like, yeah, it's kind of bad on the Fox in that situation.
Ooh, really, really precise back air from Aglet to hit only Walby there.
Yep.
Okay, he's covering high the drill to buff the edge guard.
Oh, that was such good protection from Aglet too.
Yeah, and he's still there. Look at holding the ledge. Oh, and Cypher hit the tech on that? Okay, they still cover it, but really good defensive play.
Very sandwiched though. Like, yeah, Walby was kind of dropping the ball there, but but Plush eventually.
Yeah. I think they were like, okay, well, Aglet just has the ledge. We're not going to contest Puff on the ledge. Instead, they were just punishing every on stage.
Yeah, exactly. You know? Holding center is like huge too.
Yeah, so even though Cypher made it back, they were like, okay, we got you in knockdown.
Yep.
You know, we're still hitting you.
Yeah, got all the like light hits, and then eventually Peach Nair just killed him.
Yeah.
Ooh, up there, up air.
Up air. Wow.
Killing early.
17. Yeah, for Dreamland, definitely early.
Yep. It's a big stock drop. Oh, he turned around. Wasn't sure.
Big. This is big.
Oh!
Oh my God! This is crazy.
Oh, he could have shined Aglet too, but because Aglet I think had like 2 jumps left. If he got that shine, that might have been.
Yeah. I think personally, if I'm living there, I'm still just popping off about living.
Yeah, right. Barely made it.
Yeah, just barely.
Oh man. Yeah, and they have a little lead off of that like recovery and everything.
One hard hit on Walby will seal it, probably. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Missed the DI.
Oh, you can see how scared they are of Flesh on the ground right there. Yeah. I mean, one missed edge cancel from Cypher, like that's a Fox.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Like no matter what percent you are, like as the like spacey, it is like it's rough. Like Peach really is like a landmine. Like,
yeah.
If you mess up next to her or just get like nudged like into one of her like big.
It sucks you in. Yeah. I don't know if you've seen, there was this one clip I saw of like, it's titled like When There's a Peach in Doubles, and it's on Dreamland, it's a fox, 2 foxes and a falco, and they all land near the peach and all 3 full hop away, like in sync. Like everyone's like, ah, even his teammate is like, get me out of there.
That's exactly how I feel about Peach and Soul.
Yeah, I mean, easily 120%, in total on that. Yeah, okay.
That's so funny. I gotta find that clip.
I will have to find it too. I'll send it to you. Okay, red team was on the back foot a little bit, but I think some conservative, spacing allowed them to take a little bit more control, and now they've got stage.
Yeah, that was good that Aglet kept plush away. So SypherPhoenix was able to close that out.
Yeah, and I'm loving how online like Cypher's techs are. He knows that Aglet is going to save him, so he's teching Aglet's hits as well. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, I think still technically worth it for red team. That's big. That was big.
Yep.
Okay, don't get cheesed.
Okay. So got down smash, but still okay. Kind of like a knockdown percent for most stuff though now.
Yeah. Okay, that was a big down smash right there. Good DI from Aglet.
All right, both foxes in knockdown percent now. Ooh, the DI.
Oh, wow, Walby.
Oh, that's big. Plush, get the kill.
That's huge. Yeah, you're right. Wow, game 5, last stock on all of these players.
Yeah, Aglet really tried to like make his way across the level to save, but Puff was being too slow.
Wow. Yeah, Puff being a little bit slow right now, not able to cover everything. Nice. They have the edge guard on Walby.
That's big.
That is huge. That is actually huge. Does Plush go out there?
Yep.
Crazy save. Oh, and the back air. Aglet doesn't back off.
Yeah. I think that honestly, I think if Plush just threw his body like into both characters, like with the nair,
just to interrupt,
Fox would have recovered on his own.
Yeah, you're right.
I think that'd be kind of like cost him on his own.
Wow. Oh my gosh, crazy set.
That was a sick set though.
That was really sick.
Yeah, I'm glad that was like close to reverse 3-0, so it was like, we had like a full set,
And also, it's a good set when both of the teams, they fist bump each other's teammates.
Yep.
Like to be like, okay, we fought, man. We were in there together.
Saw the losing team smiling too, so that's good. That's always good.
Dude, sick. Oh, let's check out some clips. Okay.
Yeah. Man, I love it. Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Yeah, nice drill. And then Cypher, quick with that up smash there. Oh, stepped on each other a little bit. You can see Plush and Walby both went for the punish. Okay,
yep.
What that's telling me, I think I'm noticing, is that in game 1, they were both going for it. Blue team was both going for it a little bit too much, and so they were hitting each other. And I think in those later games, they had a lot more control.
Yeah.
Like, Walby was going out doing a lot of aerials, whereas Plush was staying close to the ground and being more supportive. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, man, that was a really sick set.
Yeah, I feel really hyped like watching it. I wasn't even a part of the set.
Dude, I kind of want to play. I want to plug in.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't like been watching doubles that much lately. Yeah, I feel like at least being close enough to the action and stuff. Nice.
Yeah.
So.
You remember that the teammates you had.
Yeah.
It's totally different. I mean, I think there are a lot of players now who just like maybe have never really played doubles that much.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is just it's a different motivation.
Yeah.
It's satisfying in a different way. Oh, check this out. Yeah, up there, I think, right?
I got
nice. Oh, look at them smiling.
It's like, yeah, good shit.
Yeah.
The nod and smile. Like, slow-mo, too.
Okay, wait, big pound, and then, up there, yeah.
Oh my gosh, the Shine beating out the drill in slow-mo is like... just seeing the Fox
cinematic. Wow, Walby really efficient build there, yeah.
Yeah, like getting like the Armada Shine off that too.
That is crazy, yeah. Bunch of Fox privilege going on there. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And back throw.
Oh yeah, that was tragic.
Yeah,
I mean, they still won that game.
Fox privilege, also Fox tax.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Always paid in the melee gods.
I think it's so important that a really good strategy or a really good character has something bad.
Yep. Yeah, it's like a stupid side being off the wall.
Yeah. Because then, it allows you to complain.
Yep.
Yeah. It allows you to complain.
Like, how do you guys kill yourself in this game? I side B by accident.
I spawn at kill percent. Yeah. It's important for the ecosystem.
Yep.
Yeah. man, these Dreamland games were absolute battles. These were sick.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I thought honestly that the red team is gonna kind of clean house on this level. But I think the big thing was like, yeah, actually Plush not getting rested. It's like
yeah, they hardly got any rests at all. Yeah.
Because I feel like you probably want to be trying to target the Peach to get like quick kills on this level, and like rest is the way to do it. But he was always able to like hold his ground or just like
I agree.
down smash
or stay close enough to Walby where like any setups won't work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think the blue team did a really good job of staying close together. Most of the things that they did, they were doing together.
Yep.
Yeah, they didn't get to like normally. With a team like Fox Peach, I would think like, oh, you knock away the Peach as much as you can, especially if you have a pup on your team, and then you sandwich the Fox. That only happened like 1 or 2 times, and I think it's a testament to how closely Walby and Plush play together.
Yeah.
It can be pretty scary to be that close when you're teaming with Peach, because you know that down smash hits all the same. But yeah, good proximity.
All right, here's the closer.
No. Oh, a taunt from SypherPhoenix.
Oh, I didn't even notice that, actually.
I didn't see that. I think that's
Like
a
in the
well-deserved
actual
one. Yeah.
I think so. They brought it back. They held it down after almost getting reverse 3-0. So,
I would be really, if I taunt there, my hands are shaking when I input it. I'm like, yeah, come on. Yeah, we did it.
They just wanted the fighter stance bonus. 500.
Oh, get the 500 points. Slippykins don't know about that either. They don't know about stale moves.
Yeah.
They don't know about fighter stance.
All y'all kids that haven't played single player.
Yeah. There's sometimes they'll get to the end game screen and they're like,